Hey, what's going on, guys? Before we get going with this video, if you want to save 25 cents or more per gallon every single time you fill up, then you need to use our unique link in the description for GetUpside. GetUpside is the best app, hands down, for saving money on your gas bill. It's available in over 12,000 gas stations in 40 states, so this is pretty much everywhere now. And you can download it today and start saving money today if you use our link in the description. So make sure you get on that and start saving that money. Now, to the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Rideshare Hub. My name's Greg. Before we get going on this video, I just want to real quick refer you back to the ad read that was before this video. GetUpside is literally popping off right now, and I don't know how long it's going to be like this. So that's why we're pushing it like crazy over here, because it's legit, like literally the best way to save money on gas right now. So make sure you check that out, link in the description, and let's go ahead and move on. So what I'm doing for you guys today is I'm actually doing a car tour video. I finally bought a new car. If you've been active on the channel for a while, you probably saw some of my videos about all the car fun I had over the last year. It's been a headache and a half. So I was very, very excited to buy this car, and I got a 2011 Jetta TDI. So I wanted to do a tour on this car because I knew nothing about it when I bought it. I've learned that it's like kind of this car that like occasional car junkies kind of geek out about, and the reason being is it's got a turbo diesel. So like this little station wagon I'm sitting in right now it takes diesel. And that, I don't know, that tripped me out. Like, I just couldn't believe that. So what's really awesome about that is it gets 43 miles per gallon, so it's like crazy fuel efficient. And I literally got this and I was like, man, if I had this when I was Ubering a lot, like that would have been a game changer, because I drove Nissan pretty much the whole time. And I mean, the Altima wasn't bad. It was like 28 miles per gallon, but I mean, 43 is like a whole new level of savings. So pretty stoked about that. It's cool too because it's a station wagon, so it's got a good bit of trunk space in the back. And so for your luggage, for your airport rides, that's obviously a nice kind of like feature to have. Obviously, you can kind of see the double sunroof. I thought that was pretty dope. I'll probably never put it down personally. I kind of hate sunroofs, but I think most people think they're halfway decent. So other than that, there's nothing too flashy as far as bells and whistles, because it is a 2011, so there's no like CarPlay, which that would be nice. I don't think there's a rear view cam unless I haven't figured out how to use it yet. So there are some things that I'll probably install later on too, because I'm kind of spoiled with rear view cameras now. I like hate backing up without them. But yeah, so this is a pretty sick car, and I mean, I haven't driven it too much yet, but I would definitely recommend it, especially for rideshare driving, because the other good thing about diesels is you're just going to get a lot more life out of them, you know? I would say the biggest downside to it is there's not a ton of backseat space. So if you were picking up passengers that were 6 foot or more, it might not be the most comfortable back there, especially if your driver is like me and I have this seat pretty much all the way back. So I would say that's the biggest downside, but I mean, you got to think, I feel like most people are getting picked up in pretty small cars anyways, so they're kind of used to it at this point. But the main thing is, for the sake of the driver, it's incredible because of the space it has. It's extremely comfortable. Obviously, the great gas mileage. I wouldn't even really say it's the most snazzy looking car. It's just it's just a station wagon, but it is actually pretty incredible how fast it goes too, because I punched it on the highway a few times and I was like, oh wow, it's got a little bit of kick to it, and that turbo kicks in. So I'm gonna cut to an outside view for you guys real quick, so stand by. So here we are from the back. Just gonna show you guys real quick the trunk space and stuff like that. So a lot of room back here. I have some stuff back here obviously, but especially for your passengers and stuff, I don't know, like you're gonna get as many suitcases and crap in there as you want. There's kind of a side view of the car too. So yeah, like I said, nothing too flashy, but yeah, there she is, diesel. I couldn't believe that. I don't really know cars too well, so like for me, it was yeah. And then there's the back seat. So like I said, not too roomy deck there, but one thing that's kind of cool too is there's like a actual like outlet plugins. So for like laptops and stuff like that, I think if people wanted to use it, I don't know, maybe it wasn't 3-pronged. I haven't even checked yet. And then obviously the front seats. So it's a pretty slick little car. I haven't even tried to open the hood yet, so yeah, F that. But there you have it, folks. 2011 Jetta TDI.